as well. All right, one more thing. We'll talk about attraction and healing. Someone sent me a message or they left a comment or something that talked about, hey, Sonny, do you have anything that help you attract healing? Interesting. Now, for those who don't know, I have my series of hypnosis meditations for the Romantic Magic series to help you find true love, to become a relationship magnet, to help you attract money, to help you have the confidence to, it removes, as we said earlier, it removes the stumbling blocks preventing your destiny from finding you. Because whether you realize it or not, your destiny is looking for you right now. Now, you don't really attract healing. That's an interesting concept. You don't attract healing. You heal from within. Your body, or what you might not realize is, your body, you are always healing. You're living in a process of constantly healing yourself. I don't know that I mention this often enough. I really don't mention it that often, or I haven't done it in a long time. But for those who don't know, you're in a constant process of healing. You don't have to attract healing. I don't even know what that means. Unless maybe you want to marry a doctor or like a nurse or like a technician. I don't know. But you're always healing. If you cut yourself, if you hurt yourself physically, if you cut yourself, it's gonna heal. If you break your toe, it's gonna heal. So if you damage yourself physically, it's gonna heal. If you damage yourself intellectually, if you break your brains intellectually, like 1 + 1 is like 3, and you're constantly going around saying 1 + 1, and you go like, you can heal that. If you poison let's give a better example. If you poison your thoughts, let's slide it back easier to understand. If you poison your body, and then you stop taking the poison, your body should heal itself. It's constantly healing. Unless you've gone beyond the breaking point and you die, your body should heal itself from the poison. Eventually. You might need some help, but your body should heal itself. You might need some help with the poison. If you poison your mind, if you put some negative thoughts in your mind, if you walk around thinking that absolute stupidity in this world is the gospel, which is, we see that constantly. Don't be foolish to think that this is the only time in history when you look around that you see the blind leading the stupid. Don't think that. That's just not true. There's just more voices speaking right now because of social media. More people are able to be heard, are more able to be heard. But we've always lived in a situation where the blind is leading the stupid. And there are always people trying to poison you intellectually. But even if you've been brainwashed by a cult, you can purge yourself intellectually. You can purge those ideas. You can heal yourself intellectually. You can see the light of the day intellectually. You can realize, hey man, that guy's FOS. That entire crew over there are nonsense. They're just feeding upon nonsense, trying to keep themselves in the game. You'll heal yourself intellectually. You will. Your body is always healing yourself intellectually. It's called you question these ideas. As long as you keep questioning the ideas, your body is healing itself. Your mind is healing itself. You also heal yourself emotionally, which is what I think this person was trying to ask me about attracting healing. You're always healing yourself emotionally. You are. Even when you're beating yourself up about it. If someone yells at you in the morning, they're beating you up about it. You're beating yourself. So if someone beats you up emotionally or they berate you all morning, after they have left, and we'll talk about this another day, we've talked about it before, after they've left, you'll continue berating yourself. You'll continue dumping on yourself even though that person is gone. But after a while, you'll forget about it, and you'll begin you'll continue the healing process and purging out those emotions. And same with your life force energy. If you've been repressed and your chi is being suppressed and it's causing pain, it's always healing. You're always healing. But here's the question, here's the problem with everything. Although you're always healing, things take time to heal, man. The scars take time to heal. So if you cut yourself, and you pick at that scar physically. So if you cut yourself and you have a scar physically and you keep picking at it, it's not ever going to heal. If you pick at it, it's not going to heal. If you have an intellectual wound, if someone's poisoned you intellectually and you keep picking at it, you're not going to heal yourself intellectually. You're just not. Your brains are always going to be scarred up. You'll never remember how to do that math problem. You'll never remember to turn off the stove. You'll never remember where you put your keys because you're scarring yourself. You're picking at an intellectual scar. And the same thing emotionally. Your body's trying to heal itself emotionally. But if you keep picking at the emotional scar, it won't heal. And you'll bleed emotionally. Same with your chi. If you keep picking at your life force energy, you're going to pick away at it and you're going to hemorrhage your chi. So that's the deal. You don't attract healing. You just have to allow yourself time to heal. Sometimes you need help healing, obviously, like if you ingest too much poison, if you've been brainwashed intellect too much, if you've been emotionally abused too much, you're going to need help healing. But you don't attract healing. What you have to do is stop picking at the scar. Then you will heal. You're supposed to succeed. Your body is healing. Your body is always healing. And that's the deal. That's the deal. That's the deal. You don't attract healing. You attract help. And in this world, there is help. So that's the action on that. You don't attract healing. You're naturally healing. Just stop picking at the scars. That's my 2 cents on that.